Use what?
Use that hand.
Oh. Lord Fingerington.
Is it not you who has been Lady Whistledown all along? All of the lies you have told me. Stupidly, I blamed myself, as if I was undeserving of your love. But you are the one that is at fault. I will never forgive you.
Oh my god, I lost everything. Oh my god.
I will never forgive you.
Well, I'm pregnant. You the pappy.
What was that? Oh well. This is terrible. That's why you don't let him deflower you. God.
Dearest gentle reader, if you thought that revealing my true identity would stifle me, guess again. Person that purport to be.
They love showing him like that in the bed.
Take for example.
Can we read it? No.
It is known that Lady Violet Bridgerton praises love matches above all else. But does love excuse why several of her children have had rather rushed engagements? Perhaps the family confuses love with lust. And then there is the fact that there are so very many Bridgerton children. Has one ever wondered why so many? This author certainly has. Perhaps because a few of them may be of dubious parentage.
The lies she writes. Whistledown is here.
Sure, so she had multiple baby daddies.
Yes,
Girl, Cressida.
Oh no, we would have been fighting.
So as soon as we find out who you are, trust you will be dealt with.
Period. They're like, this is different.
Oh, thank goodness.
Dearest gentle reader,
She got that quick.
it seems someone has been impersonating me. And so I can no longer sit idly by.
Girl.
But gossip as I might, I always tell the truth, and I cannot tolerate a lie.
You didn't bring a Whistledown for reference when you was plagiarizing?
Cowper, this author is... Surely she would have reported on the great debt Lord Blackburn refused to repay to Lord Sampson this week. Or the fact that Mrs. Newham unceremoniously dismissed her maid yesterday for the simple act of asking for a day off.
Ooh, that's what you get.
And I will not even mention the small cruelties Mr. Davidson's wife endures daily. Except, I suppose, I just did. I say this all to remind you that this author, the true Lady Whistledown, is always paying attention.
Look like you beat bitches.
You're staying here until Aunt Joanna arrives to collect you. Until then, you are not to leave this room.
Can't be worse than that. Shit, go spend time with the sheep.
Right? Honestly. Maybe find her a husband.
Right?
Farm boy. Dang, her titties looking big as hell.
I know. Did she get a boob job?
I feel like she got fat trims over her titties.
You said that and I didn't see it before, but
I mean,
that's a lot of titties.
she's my age. You 37 years old. You don't just randomly get some titties.
She got
and
good
she didn't gain
work.
no weight, so
She got good work.
that's a fat transfer, baby. See that all day.
Yeah, it was never like that.
They weren't.
So now everyone.
And they look too natural to be anything else.
True.
Oh, and every eye in the. You're not excited.
Excuse me, love.
Gosh, and cut up his hair.
Good day.
Good day, Penelope.
You are the truest friend I have ever known, Elle. I understand. It was my mess with Colin, not yours. Forgive me.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, pretty
I wish you
much.
Can't get involved.
Honestly, I don't blame her on that.
How long have you known me?
Oh,
I saw you leaving a private room with Penelope last night.
He don't miss
shortly before I found her.
nothing.
I have been trying.
Have you already forgiven her?
I want to.
Do you think you can?
I think you should consider yourself uncommonly lucky. You have never been in love.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Corset, the Spanx,
Here,
whatever.
for the wedding breakfast.
Working. You saw the back of her in that dress?
Well,
Right.
let me show you how we're
That's the best fitting one yet.
I know. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Colin,
Colin.
please look at me. Are you going to call off the wedding?
I am a man of honor.
Mm.
And we were intimate.
What?
Perhaps that was another part of your planned entrapment.
Uh-uh.
You don't mean to entrap me, Colin. I love you.
That was all him. What is he talking about?
Mr. Suarez and I have a relationship not unlike the one I share with you. Friendly,
One of my
casual,
playthings.
occasionally intimate.
And I thought we could, come on,
And
mix it
Mr. Suarez
up.
also likes to be intimate with men.
He likes to be intimate with men.
He thought perhaps the two of you shared a...
Girl, that was a setup. What are you playing? Come on.
Right?
I have known men like Mr. Suarez, but I myself have never felt tempted before.
Are you tempted by every woman you meet?
I'm not.
Stop.
We play by all the rules. And rarely do we question the meaning of any of it for a moment.
I feel like
There
this
is
is
so much in
grooming.
society that is unnatural.
It's feeling a little creepy to
The
me.
feeling between two people, whatever their sex, is the most natural thing in the world.
The man didn't tell
but he
you.
made his.
If you did not feel anything with Mr. Suarez, then let us, you and I, continue on our own. But you should know,
Jezebel.
my staff are very discreet.
Girl. Yeah,
You're pushing too much.
It
This
is
is like a little bit
groomy.
groomy. It's making me a little uncomfortable. Like,
And now he's like, should
now
I
if he
do
was
it to make her
right,
happy?
now if he was into it, that's different. But like,
Oh, I
girl,
don't like her.
I don't like. That's weird.
Like he like drew his boundaries, and you're like trying to
Mom?
convince him, coerce him.
Yeah,
Lord
that's
Anderson has come to call.
ew.
King
Lady
Dingling.
Bridgerton.
They're
It is
rolled up in
good to
there.
see
I'm fine.
Comparing my dick.
Would you...
Once Francesca and Lord Kilmartin's affairs are in order, do you think perhaps the two of us could explore something together?
He just came right out with it.
Right? Straight shooter.
I am not uninterested in exploration. But I will not know if I'm ready for that until after the affairs are in order. Especially because I am not the only one whose affairs need ordering.
You need to get your shit together with your sister before you drag me in the mix. I know that's right, girl. She ain't playing.
Mama, please. You must put an end to this.
There is nothing
about a showgirls.
Father has threatened to send me to the
Rose and feathers.
if I intervene. I did tell you to avoid that Bridgerton girl. Had you listened, I doubt any of this would have occurred.
Why did we have to write such cruel things about the Bridgertons, Mama? Could we not have picked another family?
So down that it would have
I don't know
been
why this
straight.
popped in my head. Did she want to marry their daddy? And he chose Violet?
And you know what? If they ever do the Portia backstory, Portia Violet, whatever, coming
Yeah.
up, that whole triad, yup.
Because think about it. Like, why does she have this disdain for the Bridgertons?
He slighted me at the ball.
Yeah,
in
like
78.
I wanted him, and he, we had a little. Maybe he was courting her a little
Right.
bit, but Violet was a friend, and he was just like,
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
seems
Probably.
like it.
But
Now
now pregnant.
I ended up with your mean ass daddy.
Exactly, and I was forced to marry.
Oh, mean ass daddy, because he had means. Exactly. That's funny. Nina's daddy.
The Bridgertons so often feature in Whistledown that it would have been strange not to mention them. Certainly didn't hurt bringing them down a peg.
Because he didn't want me.
Why is that your concern now?
I should have been a Bridgerton.
Perhaps I was wrong.
Everybody feels that way.
I know, everybody. I want to be a Bridgerton.
Oh, I am not. But in my defense, your mother does not like me.
Our mother also has an obsession with great love stories.
What should be being foolish?
Yeah.
So something bold.
Declare your love.
Declare yourself. Throw rocks at Francesca's window tonight. Your problem is that you're trying much too hard to be respectful.
Something that the mother will understand, not Francesca.
Well, if I am to be bold,
because that's different.
Is everything well?
Is everything well with you?
No. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to have this threesome or not. I am. Oh, boo-hoo. My fiance's Lady Whistledown.
He does not know about your involvement. Now that is
Get that
good.
drink ready. Girl, I need it. Stiff one. What's going on now?
It is clear I found you in the midst of some secret dealings. I do not wish
I found you
to
in the midst of some secret
What
dealings.
secret dealings have I found you in the midst of?
What right do you have to ask me that? After all the secrets you have kept, all of the things you have written over the years, all of the damage you have done about Miss Thompson, exposing her as you did, ruining her,
I thought I was protecting you.
then you should have told me to my face.
I know.
Or do you not respect me enough? So then you do not need Whistledown anymore.
I do not need to hide behind Whistledown anymore, but I am not saying there is not some value in it.
I want to write.
Right.
It's my
Do you know what is most
passion.
humiliating?
Like, you are right.
I let you talk so much about my journal as if I were to be this great writer, when all this time you have been a published writer, renowned across Mayfair.
Colin, I meant everything I said about your writing.
You're putting yourself in danger being out here tonight, and you have been foolish.
Colin, I can take care of myself.
Then what good am I to you?
Colin, I love
Yeah,
you.
here he goes with this man shit. What good am I to you then?
I love you.
They about to do it. I already do it. Oh my goodness, he can't help but to use to. I ain't mad at him.
What?
Use that hand.
Oh. Lord Fingerington. Oh my god, all kid dresses.
Gorgeous.
Marriage takes hard work. But it is work that is worth it.
Our marriage is not hard work.
You are wearisome tonight.
He is ridiculous.
I will see
She
you
is
for
looking
just
just ravishingly beautiful. Like literally. Girl.
the night you escaped, nearly escaped, I had no concept of what you were running from. I was 10 years old. All I knew of the world outside our home was that it was
Okay.
dangerous.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
You was mad at him like that, like he was
A little
18.
longer,
I'm
perhaps I could
confused.
give myself time to prove myself to you. It was made to feel that
Okay,
I had been found
Lady
wanting.
Danbury, let me just. Literally, it's just like you have a dick and I didn't have, which I understand. Trust
Yeah.
me, I didn't have the same opportunities. I was treated differently. Like she probably, it seems like she's the type to head society and be on her own. You know what I mean? And it was like I wasn't allowed to do those things. But like, come on, the boy was 10.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about
that?
here?
Like, you had a dick and I had to go and yeah. But damn, girl, he was 10.
That's
I thought this like
insane.
thing happened when y'all were like older.
Right,
Yeah,
me too. I'm like, it's a little much. It's a little much. But okay. She got to work through her own traumas.
I mean, I get it because it was like a really big thing. Because it like.
Brother, what's that?
Yeah.
I
It's
get
like
it.
no going back.
Any of that before.
Because I was not only in awe of you, I was afraid of you.
At last my life is full of joy. and I've been afraid you would take it away from me.
Any joy I am after, I deeply hope you are a large part of.
Aww. Well, that's sweet. They finally made up.
She had us thinking he was
I
a
do
real
need to speak
villain.
to the footman. They need to mind
I'm
their
like,
visitors.
oh, he was cheating on his wife.
Right. He
Like,
gave her the venereal disease after he
she
ran around the whole
syphilis.
kingdom.
I don't know.
Right.
I love weddings.
Ours was perfect.
They are just so cute.
Here we go. How is this gonna get messed up? Oh, it's like dress pink.
Yeah, so I was like, a blush pink? I mean, like, interesting.
It's pretty.
It's really pretty.
Oh, that veil's really cute.
Very, I was looking at the veil, it's so beautiful. And she, her curls and baby hairs on her hairline be hitting.
I, Colin Bridgerton, take thee, Penelope Featherington, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold.
I, Penelope Featherington, take thee, with my body, I thee worship.
And by the joining of hands, I now pronounce
Colin!
that
Add that to my marriage vows.
to the ghost.
Colin, I am a Bridgerton now. I've always dreamed of this day. She's so little. Not that greedy ass staring at the cake. Not them staring at. I don't blame them because I love me some wedding cake, birthday cake. But I'm just saying.
The friendship you have with Penelope is a lucky thing, as is the one you have with Colin.
A lot of dust in it.
My favorite brother and my best friend. No. What's that? Invitation to the woman house?
She's packing to go on.
Trying to run away? I thought she was running away.
She looked like she running away.
And it is important for me to know it so that we can share that history with our child together. Mother will understand that. And we will return.
Jeez, the traveling back then.
I know, much.
Serious.
We don't think we go nowhere now.
I know. You want me to go up the street? I already did something today.
One of us has to put food on my Barbie-themed TV trays. But I already did something today.
You enjoying yourself?
Very much.
Whatever it is, I know you will resolve it. The important part is that you're married now.
The important
Colin
part is that
struck
you're married now.
the fear of God into Portia. She just acted right ever since.
But I should like to dance with my husband in the light of day. We can dance in a church, we're not here.
Very well.
Them nails.
Cute. Why can't you see you belong with me? You belong with me.
Everybody else want to dance. Monkey see, monkey do.
You belong with me. You belong with me.
Since we can't turn about the room, we have to.
He oversteps.
Oh, I think they move quite beautifully.
No, not them.
Our family is happy and together.
We can't go to India now.
Granted.
Right?
Just trying to get with my mother.
Lady Featherington. Your Majesty. Everyone who is not a Bridgerton may go.
She's shutting down the party.
Now.
Penelope. You are Bridgerton now.
Oh shit. It's rather new. Rather new.
Someone in this room has something to hide.
Stop.
And I shall not leave until they come forward and reveal themselves. The longer you delay, the greater my irritation. Step forward. Confess.
I'm scared. Right?
It is I. I bear the secret.
You're welcome to go.
I am engaged to Lord Kilmartin. I have been humbled by your Majesty's interest in my prospects, perhaps so much so that I have not been bold enough in declaring myself, but I love Lord Kilmartin. And I plan to marry him. With your Majesty's blessing, of course.
That is no great mystery, Miss Francesca. Your romantic sensibilities have been obvious. I know she is in this room. I was close last year, tantalizingly so. And now, only when the Cowper girl publishes lies about this very family, suddenly Whistledown rushes to print. Surely she suspected what Miss Cowper intended to publish. That is what roused her from her hiding place. And why? Clearly because she is one of you.
Your Majesty. I assure you, if such a thing were happening in my home, I would know of it. And I would have put a stop to it a long time ago.
Very well. Hold your tongue another night. I shall loosen it soon enough.
Cut out tongue. Is that literal?
Who knows? She can.
Right?
Stream up.
I did not know if it would help or hurt your family if I were to speak.
I'm glad you stayed silent. But surely this is a signal of the right path forward. That it is time for you to give up your Colin. Yes?
Colin,
She will find you, eventually. And as long as you are Whistledown, forever, this lie will hang over all of us.
do you know what it is like? To have nowhere in the world you can truly be yourself. You cannot possibly know because you are not a woman. I am Whistledown. I will not change that.
I cannot accept that.
Colin, it is our wedding night.
I shall sleep on the sofa tonight. I will find our carriage.
She's really standing her ground too. Like, this is risky. It's like, I get it, but yo.
It will.
Now all of a sudden, no more lies. Girl, you're doing too much.
Mr. Bridgerton.
Benedict.
I've been thinking about your offer.
And?
Well,
She can smell it all, but you're gonna be like, I just want you. Okay. Oh, I guess she wasn't wrong about it. She can smell that on the move. Like, be who you are, sir.
You needed directions?
No, I'm here for my payment. For the Whistledown that was printed here last week. The one dropped off from the Cowper house.
I've always wanted to meet her. My boss at the last place that I worked used to print for her. Said that she was a redhead, though.
Oh. What else did he tell you?
I knew I was like Caressa's gonna find out who she is. I thought she gonna get her money.
Yeah.
I was thinking that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. On to the next episode.
Yeah.